All right, folks. Nathan from KBL Texas Homestead. I want to welcome you back to the channel.
Homesteading is an instinctive act to survive that has been passed down by our ancestors. Simply put, they did what they had to do to survive on the land. That's why I raise what I can, harvest what I need, and grow what I eat. I am Nathan Balderez, and this is KBL Texas Homestead.
This is atypical for us down here in southeast Texas. We're very south, about 30 minutes from the Gulf, and we just don't get weather like this. And here it is upon us. So you can see we got some ice. We can't even call it snow, but we've got ice in the yard, ice all over the house. You can see back here, ice puddles in our pasture, going into the pasture, the gates. The goats are running around back here behind me, enjoying the pasture. We're gonna walk out here and venture into this stuff and see what we got. See if I can't keep my balance and not bust my behind on video. But let's walk out here to the pasture and go check. Really, I'm walking out here. I want to go check these cows. I also want to check this hot wire, being that we never are out here in the cold. Everything is just, look at this solid ice. We don't get this type of weather, and I want to see what this hot fence is doing with all this ice and this cold weather. All right, what I'm gonna do to test this out, since I don't have my tester with me, so I'm gonna press this into the fence and see if we can't get a little spark. Yep. So I don't know if you saw that, but it did pop. So we do still have fire. That's a good thing. There's one of our goats, Snickerdoodle. He's a old Snicker or Doodle. I forget which one's which, but he's out here enjoying it. We do have a little snow flurries coming down. They're very small. I can't pick it up on camera, but we do have snow. For some reason, these goats here, they tend to find a way through my hot wire in the back and get to this side of the pasture. I'm not supposed to have nothing over here right now, and that's only because their housing and everything is on the other side of this hot wire. And so they have a hard problem getting back to it in the evening. So this very cold weather that we typically don't have, it's a struggle for me to keep them on that side every evening. I'm having to come out here and get them back on that side of the fence so they have shelter at night. It got real cold last night, as you can see, and it's only gonna get colder. Tonight's supposed to be worse, so I'm gonna go walk over here. This is the main reason I come out, was to check this water, and as you can see, this water is just iced over, so I'm gonna have to tend to that. I'll come back with y'all. Let me break this ice up and get these cows some drinking water. All right, folks, I froze my hands off doing it. I am freezing right now. I froze my hands off doing it, but I got the ice broke up pretty much. Now I need to get it out of here. So I'm gonna go find something to scoop this up. I got some buckets. We'll scoop this water out. Get these cows some drinking water as they're back here munching on the hay and whatnot. I'm sure they need some water. They do drink water in the cold weather. Their water intake is not as drastic, it's not as much, but they do like a drink of water. So let's get them some drinking water. Oh, sorry for that, guys. I'm spinning y'all all around. Let me find me a nice scooping bucket. What I'm gonna do is, I know I have these here, if I can get to them. With all this frozenness, probably not. But I've got these dang strainers here, sifters. would be perfect for this application. Good, I was able to get one out. Got a little handle. It's gonna work perfect. Other than my hands freezing. Now I regret making the decision to walk out here without grabbing my gloves. But again, you're gonna have to excuse me because I'm not used to this type of stuff. Next time I know better. I'm just gonna dump this out right here. I'm gonna try to scoop all this ice out, as much of it as I can. That way it has less a chance of freezing back over. Or it'll take longer to freeze over. These cows can have some trouble. Get as much of this out as I can. Pile it up here. I'll make a nice pile right here, and it'll be here for a day or two. Come back and visit with you. I truly feel sorry for you folks up north that do this every winter. One can come to appreciate and respect what you do every winter. But I'll let y'all boys keep it. I'll stay down south here in Texas where we don't have to do this very often. Gonna switch hands. All right, folks. We got everybody lined up like the old Circle K gas stations, waiting to get cheap gas. These boys and girls are in here filtering for water, so there's no telling how long they went without water. Yesterday evening, this morning. I know the temperatures dropped early this morning. It's about 11 o'clock a.m. now. Been able to get out here and break up this ice that was all on this water, and they came straight to it. They were thirsty. My cows ain't used to drinking cold water. I know they know how to take care of themselves. I just hope this water ain't too cold and getting them sick. I don't have no warmer in this water. Don't have no way of electricity or nothing out here to warm this water up, so hopefully they'll be fine. But they don't seem to be bothered by the cold weather. They're all looking good. This is a mama and baby pair here. Old Bobo, two of my longhorns. Bobo's probably gonna be up for discussion here before long. That's the little one, the little bull steer, the little bull calf. Here's gonna be the new daddy, the sir of the herd. Hopefully he breeds Miss Dolly, my female longhorn, and get a little better bull calf than this one. But they're all ready. They are loving it. How you guys doing? Y'all holding up? Sun's starting to come out. Might melt this stuff a little bit for y'all. I know y'all are not used to it. Please take extra precaution. Sharpen up your hooves or grind them up on something, give you a little traction. Please don't slip and fall. There's no air insurance for you guys here on this homestead. You don't get no money for no slip and fall around here. So y'all two over there looking suspicious, don't even try it. Don't even think about it. So we've been here for going on 3 years now, folks. This is the first little ice storm, wintry storm like this we've had. And it's a nice one. It covered the ground. Looks pretty good. Looks white everywhere. I could lie to you folks and tell y'all it's snow. And we got good snow up here, but it's all ice. It's just strictly ice. So down here in Southeast Texas, when our fronts blow through, we typically get the rain first and then the cold to follow. So we always have wet winters. We typically don't get below freezing long enough to collect on the ground or to drop us any snow. But this year, for whatever reason, it did. Blessed us. Here we are, February, middle of February, catching an ice storm. Pretty good one too. I ain't gonna lie. It's been since about, I don't know, 2008 or something like that we've had this. Like I said, I don't think the camera's picking it up, but we are having little snow flurries right now. Little bitty old snow flakes. Winds blowing them about. It's actually pretty neat looking. Everything here is iced over. You can see the house in the background. It's got ice on the roof. So we actually lost power last night, early this morning. So we're without power. I don't have a backup generator hooked up to the house. We are truly roughing it this go round. We got the fireplace rolling. We had a good little breakfast on a cast iron skillet in the fireplace this morning. Made some cowboy coffee in the fireplace this morning, and that's how we were able to warm up. As soon as I get done out here, I'll be heading back to make me some more cowboy coffee in that fireplace to warm up my insides. It is downright cold. It's about 19 degrees, I think, right now. In Southeast Texas, 19 degrees, got snow falling and ice on the ground. Just don't get no better than this.